right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Aura Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany, and I'm here to do a pick a card for you today for May messages. So take them how they resonate. Leave a dozen for another person out there. This could be timeless if you feel. Just disregard like the May message. I did decide to do angel numbers with the crystals. We will be going into the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards, and I want to see like what kind of vibe we have here with them. So I have 4 piles for you today. We have pile number 1 with the bismuth. And we're gonna bring that up here. Oh my gosh, this one is so funky to look at. It's so cool, the different colors and all of that. And you have 777. We have 1010 for pile number 2, and this beautiful little larvakite heart. If it'll focus, there we go. Number 3 is the 818 angel number with the what are you? Kunzite. I had to be sure. I have a rose quartz that kind of looks like this guy. And then for pile number 4, we have 111 and the howlite. Oh, that doesn't like the light. There we go. Bring that over here. Okay, timestamps are down below. If you would like a personal reading, my email is down below. I do use the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards for my personal readings, and they're very, very insightful. So if you would like to book one with me, my email again down below. And yeah, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button if it does resonate. And if it doesn't, that's completely okay. Maybe it's not your message. Please don't force these to fit because it is very, very general. Again, the best way for me to do a reading for you and get your energy properly is through a one-on-one. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Timestamps down below, and I will see you in your piles. And you can choose more than one. That's up to you. Whatever feels right. All right, I'll see ya. All right. Hello, pile number 1. You chose the bismuth here. Love this one. And 777. As you can see, I got your spread here. We're going to get right into it. I do want to mention, if you have never seen this before, I do have a video and I will link it down below on a proper reading and how the spread works. But essentially each picture here, as you can see with the flowers together here, flowers might be significant for you right now. When a picture matches, there's these little arrows and there's a little number there. So it tells me what it is in the book, and each picture has 4 different meanings depending on which way the arrow goes, right? So with how I read it though for you guys is I do it with it facing me because my ADHD pops off and it's weird, and the reading is not so accurate when I've done it facing you. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to get into it. I will link the original video down below explaining on how these readings go if you're ever curious. And I do bring these out in personal readings. So they're very insightful. You had a couple of pictures, like you had the mountains here, you had the flowers. And then I want to mention that this card right here is actually fairly important because it's the overall theme, okay, of the reading. So let's get into it. Okay. So you had the mountains, which was first and foremost here. Okay. So the mountains, because they're facing me, it is in the first position. It is number 21. That could be a significant number for you. Or the 21st of May could be significant. Let's flip to 21. Where are you? There we go. The mountains. And the mountains are a symbol for danger. We do have it in the first position, which is a treacherous enemy is trying to catch you. Be on guard. So you may have some trials and tribulations with somebody who is not in your court this month, but I have a strong feeling that you are divinely guided, and this is actually fated to show you you can make it through anything. That's the big vibe that I get. I just saw 222 on the camera timer. So yeah, with 777 here, like this is actually going to be pretty lucky for you. It may not seem like it, but I got that vibe. So let's see what it says. A treacherous enemy is trying to catch you. Be on guard. Beware of people around you. A coworker could be after your job, or your boss could be looking for an excuse to fire you. A burglar is casing your home. looking for an opportune time to break in. A spouse is looking for an excuse to leave you. The picture is not meant to make you paranoid, but it does warn of a danger at this particular time. This is not the time to relax or be slothful. It is a time to do your best at work and at home so that no one can catch you unawares. Sometimes we are not aware of people who mean to do us harm. When this picture comes up, take a closer look at the people around you to see who the enemy might be. You don't have to do anything, just be careful around that person. So your intuition may be kind of warning you about someone or something, okay? Just keep your guard up. And I want to say this is divinely guided to show you who's actually here for you and who isn't. And I just saw 333 on the camera timer. So like your angels are supporting you through this. Okay. But like I said, take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be every single example that this book was telling you. I just want to say, like, be aware of your intuition and be aware of what your intuition's trying to tell you around certain people. Like, you will know when you know, you know. Okay. This could be a spiritual test for you to see if you trust your intuition. Okay. Now, you did get the flowers, okay? So let's see, what do we got when it comes to the flowers? That is position number 9. So the 9th of the month could be significant as well. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. So you have it in the 4th position, and the flowers indicate happiness. You will find a means of earning money. Ooh, see, 777, there you go. You will find a means of earning money. The picture in this position is especially welcome to those who are unemployed, in fear of losing their jobs, or thinking about a career change. So I think this might have something to do with your work when it came to the mountains, okay? Let's see. It means that if you examine your qualifications and look at your abilities, you will be able to find a means of earning money. The secret is to relax, examine the options, and be available to new opportunities. Many people become despondent when faced with unemployment or fail to realize that this can be an exciting opportunity for a new start. Yeah, exactly. Once I heard a person being interviewed on a radio show tell of an Indian chant that is one to repeat while meditating. Yes. So they do have some of those for free on YouTube if you want to look those up. Throughout the day to help one find a means of earning a living. The chant is not to be used to improve one's job or make one rich, but rather to open the way for nature to provide for one's needs. The way nature provides seeds for birds when they are hungry. After chanting it, I received employment from the most unusual places. For example, an elderly pensioner came from across town for a Russian lesson and insisted on paying me $5. This is the type of thing the bouquet picture in position 4 indicates will happen. So yeah, it'll happen in a strange way. Maybe sets you on a different course in your life. Maybe it's a hidden talent of yours, or maybe something that you don't normally charge for. Okay, maybe it sets you on the right path. You're gonna be guided, pal number 1. Oh my God, this is good. Okay, this is like close one door to open another. Like this is great. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the 4th card here because you didn't get many pictures, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. So we're going to start with the ring. Okay. So that's number 25. 25 could be significant, could be an age, could be the 25th. Okay. So the ring indicates a relationship between two people, and you have it in the 4th position, a complete breakup between people in love. Okay, so only take this as it resonates. If you feel like your relationship's good, this could be for somebody else. Some of these messages could be for somebody else, okay? A complete breakup between lovers. The things that led you into a union are finished and do not hold the magic they once did. A glance across the room no longer stirs up the loving feelings it once did. In fact, usually other feelings such as hate, loathing, scorn, and disgust are stirred up. This can be the reaction of either one or both partners. The picture signifies the end of a union that once existed. And that's okay. You know what? Sometimes when we are in a connection with somebody, sometimes they've served their purpose. That relationship, you went through what you needed to, learned the lessons. And if you're not feeling the love between someone anymore and you're feeling like it's done and over with. Maybe you're already feeling that for some of you. Okay, this isn't going to be for everyone. But I feel like if you feel like it's ending, it's more of a like, this is closing one door and opening another, right? The picture, however, does not necessarily mean the end of a marriage or relationship. It signifies that this is a natural break, and if there is going to be a divorce or separation, this would be a good time to leave. A natural cycle of attraction, love, union, dissipation, and ending has occurred. However, it does not follow that divorce is imminent. Many couples stay together even though the love that first brought them together is gone. Exactly. See, it's not going to be for everyone. Some of you, it may be the end of a connection, but for others, it may be a learning experience and actually going like, hey, you know what? We can go through life together still. We can still do this. Okay. For example, the picture may begin to appear in a relationship after 10 years, indicating that this may be a good time to end the union as there seem to be insurmountable problems. However, a wise person once said, remember, if you don't resolve your problems now, you will face them again 10 years down the road with someone new. Exactly. By resolving your problems now, you can continue your marriage or on a higher plane or connection if you're not in a marriage. Even actions like infidelity can be forgiven and forgotten when partners truly communicate with each other. Sometimes take it out resonates. By carefully analyzing problems and attitudes, a couple can find solutions. On the other hand, some couples reach the magic wall, then break up rather than helping each other to scale it. These people may be on their second or third marriages. This picture came up for a couple who shortly after separated. They were apart for about a year, but finally went back together. Each had felt that they missed out on the sexual revolution of the 70s and 80s. They had married young, had 2 children, and led quite satisfying but ordinary lives. The romance and excitement was gone, but so they were quite unhappy, with their marriage. After separating, each tried to enjoy the single life. It didn't turn out to be as exciting as they thought it would be. They both realized that what they had together was much more satisfying. Today, their marriage is different, but much stronger. When you get this picture, whether to finish the relationship at a natural breaking point or use it as a learning stepping stone is your free choice. This is the wonder of the cards. They tell you the situation, but it is up to you to choose your path. Absolutely. Same with tarot, same with all of this. This is up to interpretation. So just because you feel like something is coming to an end, you're presented with a choice. Do you work through it? Is there some cooperation or is it done, right? That's up to you. And if you're feeling like, oh no, or if you're scared that your person's going to try to break up with you and stuff like that, communication is definitely key, okay? I feel like there's going to be a situation where like you two will probably feel like this is hard, we can't do this. But at the same time, like the book was saying, you can get through this if you're willing, right? So take that how you want. Okay, just remember this. You may come across an obstacle that it feels like it's way too big. 11:11 on the clock as I'm saying this. Oh my god, this is amazing. You have the power to choose in this point. Okay, so you may look back at this reading and be like, oh, okay, you know what? Or Divine Tarot told me that we're between a rock and a hard place, and it's up to us to choose whether or not we go forth together or we just naturally break apart. And that's okay. It's okay. We have the Heron. Okay, so we're gonna get that. It's number 17. The 17th could be significant. We have the Heron, new beginnings, change. Okay, so we have it in the 3rd position, a change in relations with friends. Ooh, a change in relations with friends. This can either mean that you will renew your friendship or that you will drift apart. In either case, it is usually due to external circumstances over which you have no control. For some of you, I want to mention, this could be like a whole divine redirection of your life. Maybe there's a big broom that is clearing out stagnant energy, clearing out people and circumstances that no longer serve you. I think this is actually like really, really good because in May, we do have Jupiter entering Gemini. And I think that's an interesting placement happening there. There's going to be a lot of different things. So look where Gemini is in your chart and whatever house it is and whatever planets are in there in Gemini. Take a look at that and look into that a little bit more. When I Google certain placements in my chart, when a transit's happening, it kind of gives me deeper insight. There are also birth chart apps that you can look into as well that give you like free insight as well. Just want to mention that. But let's see here. Friends may move away, break up, or have new happenings in their lives that will affect your relationship with them. When this happens, the thing is to remember not to feel betrayed or abandoned, but to accept it as part of our modern lifestyle. Perhaps the future circumstances will change and the friendship will be reestablished. Yeah, see? Whatever has to be on pause. Ooh, pardon me. Oh my gosh, I'm releasing negativity. Maybe you're getting rid of some negative friendships, or like something has turned sour and there's no turning back. But it, again, like it has, the time heals all wounds. And I want to say whatever is falling away right now is for your highest good. Whatever separation is happening right now is for your highest good. I wouldn't fear this time, to be fully honest. It's more exciting. Like I feel like there's some excitement. Like in order to make way for new beginnings, new opportunities, we kind of have to clear away what's no longer serving us. So yes, it may be a sad time, but rejection is divine redirection, right? Whatever has to fall away is making way for better connections, better opportunities, expansion, joy. What do we have here? We have the apple. Ooh, number 6. So let's see, what do we got for number 6? Okay. So the apple is a symbol for encounter. Okay. And we have it in the first position, a pleasant happening. See, not all bad. 1444 on the camera timer. You were divinely protected through this. Like your angels are guiding you through this. So if you feel like it's an uncertain time and everything's falling apart, you're going to be okay. A pleasant happening. This could be a party, a lunch, or even having coffee with people who make you feel comfortable or happy. If you have been in a down time, then you should do some activity that gives you pleasure. Go to the movies, to a football game, to a play or concert, or whatever makes you happy. In the same way that people enjoy eating an apple, do something sensuous to make you happy. Exactly. This is about finding yourself. Side note, I wonder if the person who I did almost the same exact reading for, like almost, there are some key differences. I wonder if you're going to watch this video. But anyways, when I did this, she was kind of she was feeling really down about her life because it was like her boyfriend broke up with her, her toxic friends, which I knew they were toxic, because I knew this girl a little bit more personally, and like I knew it was bad for her, and like this workplace she was totally miserable at, but she was still going because 15:55 on the camera timer as I'm saying this. Something needed to change, but she was just going through life aimlessly at this point, and like just going through it like she was meant to suffer. And the universe doesn't want us to suffer. We need to be happy. Like, the universe wants us to be happy. Our spirit guides are guiding us to our happiness, but it was like she was holding on to things that were just not serving her. And as soon as she let go and said, fine, I'm done, when she surrendered, oh my God, the turnaround in this beautiful woman, okay, this beautiful, amazing, rare gem of a woman. She was starting to glow differently. She was happier. She met someone amazing that didn't treat her like sugar, honey, iced tea. She was making new friendships, people who were actually there to support her. And she was working for a better, higher paying job after this. Like it seemed a little bleak, but when she started pouring into herself and pouring love into herself and actually taking care of herself again, and not having a bleak outlook on life, oh my God, the turnaround. So like I feel like this is you don't know how good this is about to get for you. Okay, like it may not look it right now or may not feel like it, but oh my gosh, you are meant for amazing things. And with 777, this is like luck. Whatever's been holding you back from your luck, your abundance. 1717 on the camera timers. I'm saying this. Oh my God. You have so many good angel numbers coming up here. Things are about to get really good for you, but whatever is in your life right now has been a blockage. Maybe you're like, why isn't the money coming in like it's supposed to? What am I doing wrong? Why am I getting treated like sugar, honey, iced tea? Why do I not feel good anymore? Why am I always sick? This is why. Okay. And sometimes it can be the environment. It can be the people that are around us that just take from our energy, or just something that's been there long out. Somebody outstayed their welcome, all right? Or somebody like doesn't deserve to be around you. And I just want to say, you know what? We're opening up things for the better. And again, it doesn't have to be like all three things. It could be just one thing, like a friendship dissolving, or a relationship dissolving, or a workplace. It can be either one or two of those things. It doesn't have to be all three happening at once. And if all three are happening at once, this is divine redirection. You are meant for bigger and better, baby. So like, get prepared. Like, I'm starting to get giddy. Things are about to get really freaking good for you. Oh my God. You're going to get what you deserve in the best way, pile number one. I want to reassure you, because oh my God, it's not all bad, okay? And even when it is bad, you know what? Tower moments they're not meant to be bad. They're meant, whatever was unstable, was faulty, was built on shoddy foundation, wasn't built to last. Okay? Just build that strong foundation within yourself, and that sets the tone. I just felt called to say that. Okay. We have house number 4 for you. Okay, what's happening in number 4? The 4th could be significant as well. Okay, the house is a symbol for household or business affairs, and we have it in position number 2. The right step will bring you success. Oh my God. The right step will bring you success. This is like the Oracle of Delphi, speaking in riddles. How do you know what the right step is? This is a time to examine your options carefully and go with the one that seems correct to you. The answer is within you. You only need to learn to focus on the problem and listen to your own instincts for the answer. Usually the instinct only comes once, and then our rational mind takes over and begins to rationalize or place the learned acceptable values on the situation. When the picture comes up for you in this position, go forth and with your unique ideas, no matter how far out they may seem to the average observer. Remember that every new idea was at first met with suspicion and opposition. So yeah, you're 222 on my clock. Oh my gosh. Earlier when I said I saw 11:11, it wasn't on my clock. It was on the camera timer. I misspoke, but like, oh my God, it's 222 on my clock, guys. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Everything is happening. You don't need to worry. Things are going to be okay for you. Actually, more than okay. You're being led to something absolutely fated here. Like, so lucky. Like, again, 777. Ah, you should start getting giddy. Okay. I'm just, okay. I want to pull some tea leaves for you. I want to get a little bit more clarity. I need some more context. And then I'm going to pull some advice cards for you. And at the end, we're going to do some angel answers. So if you want to think of a yes or no question or time frame, that'll be at the end. And if you need more time, you can pause when I get to that point, and then you can press play whenever you're ready. But we're going to get into the tea leaves first. So what do we have for pile number 1? What does pile number 1 need to see? Ooh, wishbone, wishes granted. So yeah, I feel like a manifestation of yours is coming through, but there's got to be some room made, okay? Something has to fall away to make room for this. Oh my God. Okay. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, like I said, this is fated. This is divinely guided. We have shield. You need to defend yourself. Absolutely. We have box. You will be receiving a gift. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. We have ram, a stubborn, aggressive person, could be dealing with somebody with Aries placements, or this could be you. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. We have turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Take it out, resonates. Sometimes the cards like to call me out too, but I feel like there's somebody around you that is behaving this way. I feel called to say it's another energy. Take it out, resonates. But we have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. We love that. Well, family wishes come true. Yeah, see, there's family sorrow, and then it's turning right around here, which is amazing. Oh my God. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow. Oh yeah, we have hat. You will be playing a different role. Ooh, I wonder if some of you have Aries as your north node, and you're finally bossing up and taking charge of your life. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Comment down below if that's true. I want to know. Or if you have significant Aries placements. Hello, Aries, Moon, and Venus here. But oh my God, like this is great. Like, oh my God, I'm getting so excited. And we have seahorse, family matters. Yeah. Okay. This is great. This is great. Like your family life is going to be different. Like this is going to be there may be some sorrow, but there's going to be some coming together here. I feel like you have a really good support group around you. Or like soul family vibes. Does that make sense? Maybe you're being connected to your soul family by exiting a family dynamic, okay, that you're probably already in. Sometimes that can happen, I want to say. But I feel like you're going to be guided and you are going to meet the right people, especially with this handshake. Meeting with a stranger could be important. So, this is going to change your life in the best way. Like, you're going to look back and be like, damn, if I didn't leave the house that day and go down this street instead of the other street, I never would have bumped into so and so, and all of this never would have happened. Like, 2333 on the camera timer, you don't have to worry about a damn thing, okay? You're exactly where you need to be. Don't worry, don't stress. Things are happening exactly how they should. And 333 with that, oh my gosh, you are being so supported right now. The angels are like, yes, your guides are like, come on, let's go. Come on, don't worry about this. Let's go. Yeah, let's be sad for a little bit. Feel what you need to feel, but like you got big things. Like let's go. Feel what you need to feel. Let that go because that's not gonna be coming with you. Like you don't need to stress. You don't need to worry. I want to reassure you because I'm sure some of you were like, as soon as I read a couple of those cards and I was like, oh, hold on before we lose ourselves here. What do I want to pull for you for some advice? Okay. So we are going to go. Oh, you were ignoring a blessing. Okay. So this is actually a huge blessing in disguise. Whatever it is you're going through, this is actually really, really good for you. What do we have? Ooh, help is on the way. Yeah, you're going to be guided and you're going to be helped. Okay. In a few days, okay, maybe from the time that you were watching this, in a few days, you'll start seeing some signs and some synchronicities. You have the strength to get through any challenge. Oh, and you have step out into the spotlight. So I wonder if you are going to be more of an online presence or stepping out of your comfort zone, because that's what this can talk about too. But you have what it takes deep down. You truly do. Like oh my God. Maybe some of you are starting channels. Maybe some of you are starting to break out into your creative endeavors. And this is what you're being guided and supported to do, regardless of what other people think and say. Okay. Other people's opinions. Yeah. Maybe it's the family sorrow. Like, oh, you left that high paying job. Yeah. You were miserable, but it was high paying and blah, blah, blah. What about your stability? Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, I honestly just want to make miniatures, or like, I just want to make music, or I want to be a tarot reader. And these people are laughing in your face or like going like, that's not going to support you. My family said the same thing too. I just want to let you know. And here I am. So, and it's only up from here, baby. It does take time, but you have what it takes. 2555. Big changes are ahead and you don't need to worry about this. Oh my God. This is divinely guided. This has been in your heart and soul for a reason. This has been egging you on and you feel like, oh, I can't do this because XYZ, because it's not it's not sustainable. It's not the norm. That's okay. We are in the age of Aquarius now, okay? The norm is out the window. And that's okay. This is where we embrace it. You're going to find your soul family. You're going to find your community. And maybe it's a little slow at first, but you're going to blow up in the best way. Okay. You are going to find the right people. The wrong people, of course, are going to hate on you. Not everybody's going to like you, but that's okay. You'll find the right ones. You'll find your community. You'll find where you belong. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. I just got chills. I'm so proud of you. You are doing so great. And I want to say that to you. Like, no matter what it is that you're working on, when you figure it out, I want to know. Put it in the comments, link whatever you need to, a page you want me to check out, because I would love to support ya. Okay? Just let me know. Let your girl know. Because oh my God, I'm getting super excited. And I'm getting really giddy and I'm getting really loud. I'm very sorry. But like, this is incredible. If you only knew how incredible you are. Holy. Okay. I am going to pull some Moonology cards before we get into the angel answers. So again, if you still haven't thought of your yes or no question or time frame, you can still, if you need more time with that, you can pause at any time. But I will be doing that in just a few moments here. But we do have prosperity lies ahead. So if you were worried about a money situation, money is coming, okay? That stability with that Taurus there is coming. New moon, new beginnings, okay? Ooh. Oh, I just got a shiver down my spine. Oh my God. Again, like with the money path, like you were being guided. Don't stop believing in yourself, okay? Because you're going to have people that believe in you, whether you know it or not, complete strangers, or maybe even people that you know that are really, really rooting you on. Don't worry about it. And if you got haters already, just know you're doing something right. So what do we have for pile number 1? Ooh, okay. Okay, so Spirit does not want me to take that. I got the immediate no. But the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, so that you may be feeling this right now. And show the world the real you. Yeah, no masks. When I started unmasking myself, especially for my live streams, that was when things started to get good for me because I was my real authentic self and people liked it. And there was a bunch of people that didn't like it, but you know what? Pay no mind to them because they ain't paying your bills. Okay? They ain't living your life. You are. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, take a step back. Where is this leading? You may feel compelled to focus on the nitty gritty stuff like oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need this fancy equipment. Oh, I need this. Spirit's like, no. You basically have what it takes. You have what you need. Okay. You have the tools you need. It's giving the magician energy. Okay. Take a step back. You're going to have exactly what you need when you need it. Anytime I see anything with Sagittarius or anybody with Sagittarius placements, you may have those placements. They always have what they need when they need it. Okay. Like full moon in Sagittarius, maybe your moon is in Sagittarius, but I want to say like Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter and you know, that's luck. That is a lot of luck in 777 luck. But like, especially with this, it's like those people always have what they need when they need it. If you're a few days away from being late on a bill, and you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You are in the nick of time, to be fully honest. You're going to have what you need and just don't focus on that. Just take a step back. You are going to be taken care of. You're going to be guided through this and you'll have what you need when you need it. I don't know. Somebody really needed to hear that. And I had to stress that. Spirit was like, stress this. I was like, okay, aye, Captain. Okay, so now I am going forth with the angel answers. If you need more time to think of your question, just pause and press play when you're ready. I am going to shuffle. Okay. So, Spirit, what's the answer to pile number 1's question, please and thank you? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, well, you have opportunity here. And look at those coins. That is the 3rd confirmation for you. And we have be assertive. Again, tapping into this Aries energy. And then we have ask for help from others. So don't be afraid to ask for help and you will definitely receive it. Ask and you shall receive kind of energy here. Okay. But your opportunities are coming your way. All of this stuff, like, oh my God, if you only knew how good it was about to get for you, you wouldn't be stressing. Don't stress is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 1s. I really, really hope that resonated. And if it didn't, maybe another pile will be for you. Again, take it how it resonates. I was going to say something else and Spirit was like, don't do it. If you're looking for a personal reading, especially with these cards, because I love these cards, they have really been helping me with my personal life as well, giving me insights, if I'm tripping or not over a situation, they really do help with that. So if you would like a personal reading, my email is down below. You can book through me through there. Send me an email and we'll go from there. If you have any questions, you can still send me an email. Yeah. Anyways, hit the like button if this resonated. If not, you can choose another pile or maybe this video isn't for you and that's completely okay. It's super general and it's going to hit people differently. But yeah, hit like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah, I hope to see you soon, pile number 1. Thank you so much for being here and I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Larva Kite Heart. Oh, I love this one. This one's my favorite. It's just so pretty. Look at it. I feel like you're really pretty too. Even if you don't feel like it, you're pretty. Anyways, we have 1010 here. You may be drawn to the angel number or the stone or just felt curious, maybe pile number 2 was your jam. Anyways, here are your cards. You'll see some pictures are together. Now, with how I do read this with a video, I do it with it pointed towards me because last time I tried doing it pointed towards you guys and the messages weren't kind of clear because I kept getting messed up and my ADHD was popping off, and I want to give you the most accurate reading possible. So again, this is general. It's going to hit everybody different. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. You know, there's a lot of different messages. I do use these for my personal readings. So the best way to get a more accurate vibe is through a personal reading. My email's down below. Just want to say that. But anyways, the pictures here are very significant as they have 4 different meanings depending on where the arrow is pointing. So with it being pointed towards me, this one is kind of opposite here. So you did get multiple, and then the last card here is the significant vibe of the whole reading, what you could be going through for the month of May. It doesn't have to be for the month of May if you're not watching it at the time of posting, or it could be like a year down the road and you're just like, ooh, I'm just gonna pop in here. Absolutely, it is timeless. So if you come back to it, it can still be your reading. Anyways, that aside, we're going to get into your pictures and your reading, and then I'm going to get into advice afterwards, and then angel answers at the end. So you can think of a yes or no question or time frame question. And yeah, when we get to that point, if you haven't thought of one, you can press pause and play later. All right, so let's get into it. So you had the castle here, which is this one. It's number 19. Oh, that's funny. I literally just flipped to it. That's amazing. The castle is a symbol for security, and you have it in the 4th position. Okay. So remember, these cards can kind of tell you about what to look out for. 222 on the camera timer as I'm saying this. Can bring your attention to certain things, okay? So in position 4 for the castle, something in your life is wrong, with the result that you have a chronic illness. Castles were often cold and drafty places. Although they protected the people, they could make them ill as well. People had to wear extra clothes and cover the walls and windows with tapestries for protection from the cold. In the same way, you might have an ailment that will stay with you for your lifetime. You will have to find the means to deal with it, perhaps not cure it, but keep it at bay so that you can still lead a productive life. Sometimes by taking care of ourselves, because we have a chronic illness, we can lead longer and better lives. As an example, a friend has had gallstones for over 20 years and has had to watch her diet all the time, avoiding fatty foods, etc. Recent medical findings say that the fatty foods are a leading cause of heart attacks and cancer. So by taking care of one ailment, perhaps my friend has avoided more dangerous illnesses. The picture warns you that whatever precautions you are taking will have to be strictly followed at this time in your life. Or this could be if you've been feeling off lately, maybe go get some blood work done, all of that. You know, as a girl who does not like the hospitals and stuff like that, you know, we feel like, oh yeah, I'll be okay. This will be fine. This is my new level of suffering, right? It's good to get tested early, okay? This could be a sign to get tested early. I have gotten this before, and I did go get my blood work done, and turns out there was like a really bad hormone imbalance, like something wrong with my thyroid. Okay, listen, that's just me. And if it weren't for that picture, I wouldn't have gone and done that. So there you go. Let's see. It is also a good idea to examine your lifestyle and see if some of your habits are contributing to the chronic illnesses. Or illness. Are you smoking or drinking too much, not exercising enough, working too hard, isolating yourself? Perhaps this is a good time to shore up your castle walls by undertaking some long range changes. Okay, so that's just for some of you. Not everyone. I feel called to say, like, somebody really needed to hear that, and I just saw 444 on the camera timer, so you don't need to be afraid, okay? Some things are just better if they're caught early, okay? I just want to say that. So we have book number 26. Okay. Book is the symbol for secret news. Okay. And you have it in the 4th position. Your talkativeness will bring you harm. Okay. For example, a defendant may lose the case not because he is wrong, but because he doesn't know when he has presented the relevant facts and continues with immaterial details that confuse the jury. People have good arguments, but when they go on, the listener gets bored and tunes out. It is sad to see some people who seem to be so starved for company that when they are with friends, all they do is talk incessantly about trivial matters that all their friends want to do is escape their company. An attractive man or woman can easily dispel the illusion of attractiveness by opening his or her mouth and chattering about unimportant and uninteresting things. The Russian proverb forewarns, the stupid are discovered by their words. When you get this picture, stop and listen to yourself. Are you really contributing to the conversation or just letting your vocal cords run wild? Are you disclosing information that was confided to you and will hurt or embarrass another person? Are you letting out your ideas prematurely? That's a big one. So that they can be used by another before you are ready to use them yourself. Many people have deterred from success by talking prematurely about their ideas and meeting negative responses. Remember, we were given 2 ears and 1 mouth, so do twice as much listening as talking. Hey, listen, I've gotten this picture many times before, okay? I do say this in a bunch of my readings as well. Don't talk about things before they're finished, okay? Like, especially if you're working on something. Keep that under wraps, as much as you want to blurt it out and you want to tell somebody because you're excited. Don't do that. Because it's going to be better when you keep it under wraps and then it's like, surprise, and then it turns out a lot better. I promise you. We have the scales, number 42, and this one is actually in a beautiful position. I love this one. Justice, balance, of course, and Libra placements, of course. In your fate, good will outweigh evil. In your life or fate, good will outweigh evil. This is a life picture and a very positive one. For those who believe in reincarnation, the card tells you that you have good karma. You will do more good in life, and consequently, more good will come your way than evil. This doesn't mean that you will never do evil or have it done to you, but that the good is a much stronger force and will in the end, outweigh any evil that comes your way. This picture can be very reassuring to people who are caught up in an unfair situation. It is good to know that in the end, as long as you stay true to your beliefs and as long as your own actions are good, you will be vindicated. All right, so that's good. Things are balancing out for you. What do we got? We have fire here, and it's number 44. You may be seeing 444 a lot, and I did call that out in this reading. Okay, 44. Okay, so you have the fire in the second position. Beware of fire, you will burn your wings. Okay, so the fire is a symbol for passion. So beware of fire, you will burn your wings. Here the picture refers to the Greek myth of Icarus. His father made him wings of feathers and wax to escape imprisonment. Against the advice of his father, Icarus flew too close to the sun. The heat melted his wings and he plunged into the sea and drowned. Icarus let pride, vanity, and ambition surpass his judgment and his father's advice. The picture warns you of the destructive nature of both fire and your own passions if left unchecked. The picture may be telling you that your ambitions are unrealistic at this time. Perhaps you have an inflated view of yourself. These unrealistic expectations will bring harm only to yourself. Don't operate beyond your capabilities. If you are seeking a job, it may be a good idea at this time to settle for something less than what you want. Otherwise, you may end up with no job at all. The picture also tells you to control your passions. If you get involved with someone you shouldn't be involved with, such as an adulterous person, somebody who's already married, or maybe you're already married or something like that, you will burn your wings. Your marriage will suffer or public scandal will result. If you let your passions in other areas get out of control, you will likewise suffer. Vincent van Gogh, one of the greatest artists, painted with passionate zeal. Yet, his uncontrolled passion led to his cutting off his own ear and later to his mental illness and untimely death. Thus, when this picture comes up in position 2, you should be very careful of the passion that possesses you, as it can bring you more harm than good. So yeah, this is just something to keep in mind there. As an Aries moon, I do feel this one very, very deeply, and I have gotten this picture so many times. So don't worry, these cards like to call me out too. It can just forewarn you, okay? Just to kind of simmer it down. Not saying don't hold yourself back completely, but don't be reckless with things is what you're being guided to do. Okay. Next you have the bear. Number 15. Okay, and you have the bear in position number 4. The bear is a symbol for work, effort with good results. Don't have faith in every piece of advice. Don't trust every piece of advice, including the advice of the cards. What this means is that there are many worthwhile paths in life to follow, but not every one is meant for us. Exactly. This, again, is general. I just want to mention. So not everything is going to be meant for everybody. The picture tells you to trust your own gut reaction regarding what is right and what is not for you. This is a test of intuition. A friend was told that he had cancer. Rather than follow the conventional methods of surgery and radiation only, he investigated and found that there were many holistic approaches to curing cancer. He vigorously pursued every piece of advice that came his way, with the result that he lost a great deal of weight and in fact was under way more stress. The picture came up for him in this position, warning him that all the advice was not necessarily good for him. We have to rely on our own instincts and act on them rather than following the advice of everyone else. The friend chose those treatments that he liked the best and eliminated the rest. The result was that he eliminated unnecessary stress, and 2 years later he was cancer-free, which is amazing. Great for that guy, absolutely. So again, trust your gut when it comes to things. You're gonna know when you know. 12:22 on the camera timer. You are the best judge, I just want to say, of your own life and your decisions, right? We all have that free will. So we have mice. Also, I want to mention, when I do get the bear in this position, this is for myself only, that can be at a time where I'm consuming way too many tarot readings, or if I'm just getting confused with a bunch of things when I try to read my cards for myself. And Spirit wants you to kind of just like step back a little bit, I just want to say that. As somebody who runs a tarot channel, okay, I will never take offense to that, ever. Use your own judgment. And sometimes we do need to take a step back. And again, that has happened for me. So, because it can confuse us a little bit. And then we're like, I don't know what to believe. What about my intuition? Where is it? It's still there. It's just, we're kind of getting misconstrued here. It can happen. Mice number 23. Let's see. We have the mice here, and it's a symbol for loss or finding of material article. There we go. Okay, you have the mice in the second position, an unexpected discovery. Ooh. This may refer to finding something of value that you had completely forgotten you had. It could be a piece of jewelry, money, uncashed bonds, or anything that pleases you. Pardon me. Sorry about that. My throat chakra needed clearing. The picture may also refer to finding something of value that is not yours. Make an effort to return it. You will be rewarded either immediately or in life generally. So yeah, good karma, good karma. A funny incident happened in our family to illustrate this point. One day a cat walked into our house and made himself at home. My son wanted to keep him as a partner to our own cat. However, I told him to check the lost and found section of the paper. This was published in 93, by the way. There was an ad. The owner rushed over. He was so happy that he gave my son a $50 reward. What an easy lesson this was for my son to learn. He saw that by returning what he had found, he made the other person extremely happy, as well as pocketing the reward for himself. There you go. So that's good. I just saw 1444 on my camera timer. So you may have something unexpected that kind of brings you some unexpected rewards. So that's good. And then we have money on here as well, and it's number 29. We have money, and of course it's a symbol for money. The book says that. A long wait before receiving earned money. Okay. This may seem like a disappointment, yet the money will come. If you are self-employed, you know that it will be a while before you receive payment. Students who work in the summer sometimes have to wait a month or two before receiving their total wages. If you have purchased stocks hoping to make a quick profit and the picture comes up, then you know that your immediate plans will not turn out. 2 years ago, on the advice of my son, I bought some gold shares that were supposed to double in value overnight. After a week, when nothing happened, I did a reading and the money picture appeared in this position. I knew then that I would eventually make money on the stocks and that I should not despair even though the shares had fallen to half their original value. A year later, the stocks went up and I made a small profit. The advice here is not to despair or get panicky, but to patiently wait the situation out. There you go. Money will be coming to you. So this is good. This is really, really good, guys. And again, this is like the overall theme here. So take your time, use your own intuition. Things are going to fall into place as they need to. Okay, so now we're done with that. I want to pull some tea leaves for you. Now, again, these are going to resonate differently for people. So take them how they resonate and leave a dozen for another. What do we have for pile number 2, please? Okay. Ooh, we have man. Dealings a relationship with a man or masculine energy. Interesting. Okay. We have the month of April. That could be significant. I am recording this at the end of April, so. And actually, I'm recording it a little bit before my birthday, so. Woo. But anyways, we have younger woman. Dealings a relationship with a younger woman. Could be somebody born in the month of May. We have, or not May, April. Oh my God. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Ooh. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So yeah, this may be a little rough, maybe some growing pains, but things will get better. We have fan, romance, celebration, party. We have ladder, climbing towards success. You've got peacock, beware of great pride. That's leading back to the fire there. Yeah, flying too close to the sun. And then we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay, so you maybe going on a trip, or like maybe you're going on a significant like mental journey, like a learning process here. A lesson is being learned, and that's it is what it is. It's life. But 1010 is actually a really positive angel number. If you want to look that up for more information pertaining to whatever it is, in whatever area of your life, I think this is really good. This is really harmonious. What other advice do we have? What other deck? Okay. So we are gonna get into this. Okay. So what advice do you have for my lovely pile number 2s for the month of May? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Feel called to stop. Ooh, music has the answer. So you may get a significant message through a song, maybe in a store, or maybe on the radio in the car, or whatever. Or maybe even just dancing it out. Maybe you need to like shake off some vibes, or just get your body moving, do something grooving. That's going to be significant for you. We have all you need to do is believe. This is a typo on here, but just believe that things are going to work out the way that they should. You will receive a message soon. You will find success. Oh my God. And have faith, in all caps there. This is amazing. Yeah, have faith that things are going to work out the way that they should, okay? You're exactly where you need to be. This is perfect. You're going to be guided in the best way. Have faith. Good things are coming. Oh yeah, we have adjustments are required with the third quarter moon. Okay, so you may be in an adjustment period right now, but it's all leading to your highest good. Maybe you started over in a new place or new relationship, or just there. Maybe you're settling into your new chapter, being prepared for your next chapter of life, and I think that's beautiful. What do we have for my lovely pile number 2s? What do they need to see? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, emotions are running high. Super moon energy. And a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Ooh, and hold your vision on the back of the deck. So don't lose hope if things aren't going right now, or if things seem like a little stagnant. That's okay. You're kind of being prepared for like the next few steps. Okay. So like it's going to be good. Don't rush into things. Take your time is what I'm hearing, but don't lose hope. Oh my God. Stay fixed on your goals. Focus on that. Ooh, okay. So we are going to get into the angel answers now. Okay. So if you haven't thought of your yes or no question or time frame question, you can pause and resume when you are ready. But I'm going to start shuffling now. So what's the answer to pile number 2's question, please? And thank you. Pile number 2's question. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, we have unlikely. Okay. We have romance within the next few months, within the next few weeks. Again, take these how they resonate. Anywhere between the next few weeks or next few months, something big is happening for you. Maybe you are single and you're waiting for, a special someone to enter your life. We do have be assertive, if you believe, and forgiveness. Okay. So that is all that I have for you, my lovely pile number 2s. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonated, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you feel, or if you haven't done so already. I would love to hear from you. If you would like a personal reading, because this is super general, it's going to hit everybody different. It was kind of like, oh my God, like, I don't know what way these things are going to go. So they're going to reach the people that it needs to. If you would like more insight on your own personal things, for sure, send me an email. It's in the description down below or wherever YouTube has it now. But yeah, that's everything I have for you. I hope you have a great one, and I hope to see you soon. Oh, and it's 22:22 on my camera timer right now. Oh my God, that's crazy. Anyways, I love you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, pile 2. All right. Hello, pile number 3. You chose the Kunzite and the 818 angel number, which is fantastic. Oh my God. I just want to mention, I do offer the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards spread here for my personal reading. So if this doesn't quite resonate, or you would like to know more about your situation or have any more questions, you can just send me an email down below and we'll go from there. Because when it comes to general, this can go any which way. It's not going to hit everybody exactly. And if it does, amazing. If not, that's okay too. I want to say normally when this spread happens, you get your normal 5 cards across, and then the last card is going to be your overall message. However, when I do get extra cards that pop out, these ones completely negate this. Okay. So I want to say, even though there's a picture connected here, this isn't your overall theme of the reading. These extra cards are your overall theme. And it's hilarious because only one of these matched another one here, which was the clover. And I've never had two cards that have popped out that match a picture. So this is new. 111 as soon as I said that. Okay, so new beginning. And it's handshake too. So like, okay. We're going to get into it though. I did write it down, and it's 333 on my clock for pile number 3. That is amazing. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to be reading out the different pictures that matched each other. It's going to set the tone, set the vibe. What messages do you need to hear for the month of May, or whenever you're seeing it? It doesn't have to be May when you're seeing this. Okay, you started with the stars, which is number 16 in this deck, not 17 like in tarot. Okay, and the stars are a symbol for destiny influencing your life. And I want to remind you guys, if you haven't seen a spread like this before, each picture has 4 different meanings. So I do reference the book because it's impossible for 50 different pictures to remember every single position. So please bear with me. We have it in the second position. Oh my gosh, if I could speak. Success in dealings. Ooh. The heavenly bodies are working for you, making your deals succeed. This refers to everyday matters in your life. Whatever you're pursuing will be met with success. It could be that your goals are becoming reality, oh my God, or that you're fulfilling chapters in your life that ultimately lead you to your goal. This is beautiful. So, if you needed a confirmation about your manifestations or a certain goal in mind that you have for yourself, this is a green light. Things are going to be okay. You're being led, basically. So, this is beautiful. I adore this for you. We have mountains, and mountains, I believe, are in the second pile as well, but in a different position. So, this is interesting. If you came from that pile, this may be, you may have felt guided. Okay, number 21. Oh, I just skipped right past it. Okay, mountains can symbolize danger. We have it in the third position. After deliberation, you will make the right decision. The picture is very encouraging in this position. It is telling you to evaluate your situation, test the negative aspects against the positive ones, like pros and cons list, and decide which ones are more important to you. You can write out the pros and cons of a situation. By seeing the information on the paper, you can make a better choice. Sometimes, even though the negative points are much more numerous than the positive ones, you may decide that the few positive points outweigh all the negative ones. This system can be used for personal problems or financial and business matters. The point of the picture is to take time in making decisions. Like the mountains, the decisions are important, and they should be given due consideration. In the process, you will find out your real values. Ooh, interesting. So I like that. We have letter and my lucky number 27. Letter, news from a distance. And it's 427 as soon as I said that. Oh my God, my birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you have it in the first position. Happiness will come to you from far away. Happiness will come to you from far away. It could come by letter or by other more modern means. Text, email, whatever that may be. Again, this book was published in 93. It was telling me fax machine. I mean, some people still have a fax machine, I think. I have no idea. Anyways, that's besides the point. The news could be something that will affect your life and make you happy, like your proposal or request for something being accepted. On the other hand, the news could be regarding someone else who is close to you. Something good has happened in this person's life, and you are happy knowing this. This is good. Oh my God. That is really sweet. We have the Clover card. Okay. So that is number 2. Ooh. Okay, Clover, symbol for luck. Okay, and you have it in position number 2. Happiness slightly clouded by a misunderstanding. Okay. Okay, happiness is the ultimate good, but it can't be achieved by itself. We get it from having health, wealth, knowledge, friendship, and virtue. The achieving of any one of these leads to happiness, but if we pursue only one aspect, such as wealth, and not the others, then we cannot attain happiness. What are you doing that is preventing you from being totally happy? Are you devoting too much time to your work and neglecting your family? Are you forgetting to communicate with people around you? Are you obsessed with a problem that can be resolved by simply asking a question? Whatever misunderstanding exists, it should be fairly easy to solve, as the Clover picture brings luck to it. So that's good. I like that a lot. And then the handshake, this one got me. I was like, what? This has never happened. So pile number 3. This is amazing. Number 36. Let's get in there. Okay, the handshake. And you have it in position number 2. Love will weld you into one with the person you love. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is giving me such good vibes, guys. You may have been worried about something. I mean, 818 is a twin flame number, by the way, so that could be significant for some of you. Not everybody's on that journey. Not everybody believes in that whole concept. That's okay. Take it how it is, however you want. But this is beautiful. Love will weld you into one with the person you love. This can be a new romance or a new strong feeling toward the person you are involved with. In either case, the love you have is a good one, based on respect. The bond or welding into one doesn't necessarily occur at the time of marriage. When you are passionately in love, but can occur later when you get to know the person better and truly begin to appreciate her or him or they. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. If you're single, I think you're about to meet somebody, or if you aren't, you're deepening your connection with your person, and I think that's absolutely stunning. This is like, you don't need to worry about anything, pile number 3. Like, things are going great for you, and the fact that we got 333 in your reading is absolutely stunning. So like, this is so good. You don't need to worry. This is beautiful. So let's get into the tea leaves. I want to get into this so bad because, oh my gosh, I'm feeling giddy. You should be too. When I get giddy in a reading, it means good things are happening. I literally just saw 818 on the camera timer. Holy. All right. So what do we have for pile number 3? Some of these readings can be short and sweet, to the point, and I like it. Oh, you have happiness. Okay, that's like the 3rd confirmation of happiness coming in here. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, you don't necessarily have to drink, but you may be going out, maybe being wined and dined. We have older man, dealings a relationship with an older man. We have the month of July. We have success and happiness. Oh my gosh. We have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, so if you were looking for some confirmation if you were on the right path, here you are. This is it. We have kite, vacation. You may be going on a vacation. We do have dark woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. We have grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So this is actually, I love it when this card comes in because it's like anytime that I'm questioning something, if something is stable in my life and I pull this card, this is actually really good. It's not like the tower card in tarot. This is more of a like, no, this is good. It just keep building, solidifying. And build that foundation within yourself too, so that when external things are happening, you don't crumble with it. We have the month of February, and then we have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So yeah, you may be dealing with that right now, but that's not going to be for long is what I'm hearing. Like you're not going to be dealing with this for long. You're going to be so satisfied. Like, this happiness is coming in. It's on the back of the deck. It's upcoming. So whatever you're feeling like dissatisfied with, oh, am I ever going to find love? Am I ever going to, like, am I going through a rough patch with somebody? You're good. Is my business, my creative venture, is this going to be fruitful? You're well on your way because we have the success card, and this one covers all aspects of your life. So yeah, February or July could be significant. Maybe coming up in July, you may notice this a lot more than right now, but the steps that you are taking right now, what you're doing right now, is going to like domino effect in the best way. Okay. Like chain of events kind of idea. So this is good. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want to pull for you? Like I said, some of the readings can be longer and can be shorter. And don't fret that yours is a bit shorter. I feel like there's not an awful lot to say. This is more just like reassurance that you're doing great. You're doing the right things. So the month of May is going to be really, really good for you. And I love that. Oh my God. So what advice do you have for my lovely pile number 3s, please? And thank you. Meditate and contemplate. So you are being called to meditate if you don't do so already. Make it more 1144 on my camera timer. That's actually a beautiful angel number. You were divinely protected and guided through these new beginnings and everything. Like, oh my gosh. But you're going to get certain answers that you seek through meditation. There's nothing I can pull right now that would be able to tell you what you need to hear. And look at the bigger picture with full moon and Sagittarius, but I am going to pull some more. So meditation to calm the mind, maybe before bed or when you wake up in the morning. I just saw 1212. I've been seeing a lot of 1212 lately. There are some big things you're being prepared for. So maybe if you've been stressed or like you're very very up in the air about things, but you're kind of calm. That's still an okay time. That's still a good time to meditate as well. Meditation is key. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and I feel compelled to stop. We're back at look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So that is interesting. So don't be afraid to be yourself, okay, and express yourself exactly how you need to. I literally just saw my birth time, 12:48. That's crazy. Okay, so maybe pile number 3 is for me as well. Yeah, show the world the real you. You don't have to hide behind a mask. If you have been worried about a certain situation where you're like, uh-oh, how do I act? What do I do? I think I'm too weird for this. No, you are perfect just the way you are. Continue doing what you're doing because it's working. Being your true, authentic self is going to serve you a lot more than hiding behind a mask, okay? I felt compelled to say that. But taking a step back to look at the bigger picture, maybe you've been focusing too much on the tinier details, the things that don't exactly matter right now. This could be bringing some dissatisfaction. Maybe you're frustrated. Just take a step back and see where this is leading, okay? Because that's going to give you more insight. And I also want to mention too, with meditation, you can ask your guides questions while you're meditating, and your intuition will definitely guide you in the right direction. Tuning into the divine does help with meditation. Okay, so what other advice do you have for my lovely pal number 3s? Please and thank you. You are on someone's mind. Yes. Ooh. Don't let fear stop you, and close one door to open another. So whatever is leaving you dissatisfied, whatever you had to do, like whatever is closed on you is actually a divine blessing, like redirection energy, and whatever had to fall away had to teach you something. Okay, don't dwell on that. Keep moving forward is what I'm hearing. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Interesting. So maybe you're being encouraged to try something different. Ooh, okay. Now, I want to get into angel answers. So if you would like to pause, take a second to think of a yes or no question or a time frame, now would be the time. You can press play whenever you're ready, but I am going to start shuffling. Whew, this is good. So what do we have for pile number 3? What's the answer to pile number 3's question? Please and thank you. Pile number 3's question. Ooh, okay. We have get more information and abundance. Okay, look at that. She's making it rain with them coins. So you maybe get a blessing in the form of finances here, form of money, maybe gifted something. And we have opportunity. We have more money here. So like, yeah, you were being guided towards something big here. But get more information before you take a leap of faith with something. But you were going to be well taken care of is what I'm hearing. That is fabulous. Oh my God. Okay. I know it was short and sweet, pile number 3, but it was pretty to the point. Don't feel bad, or don't feel like you've been cheated out of a full reading, because this is more of a like, you're doing the right things. Don't doubt yourself. Like when I get shorter readings, it's more of a like, okay, this is to the point. This is what's happening, or spirit wants to keep some things a bit of a secret. Okay. Because you're not meant to know certain things right now, because it'll give away the divine plan. And like sometimes when we know certain secrets about what's coming up, if we knew what was going to happen down certain paths that we go down, we wouldn't go down those paths if we knew. Okay. And don't take that the wrong way, please, because that's happened in my life as well. And looking back, it's like, you know what? I'm glad I trusted the vibes. I'm glad that I just went with it instead of against it, trying to control everything. We're not trying to control. You're just being guided. When you're bored and dissatisfied with life, it's giving 4 of Cups energy. You have a blessing that you're not seeing. Okay. So let the universe guide you. 1717 on the camera timer as I'm saying this. If you are looking for more information on a personal issue in your life, my email's down below. You can just send me an email and we'll go from there. But yeah, anyways, I hope you're having a good one. If this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. If not, that's completely fine. You can choose another pile, or maybe this video just isn't for you right now, and that's okay too. But anyways, I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, pile number 3. All right, hello, pile number 4. You chose the Howlite, but plot twist, there was another angel number underneath your 111. They were kind of stuck together, so you got 888. So you may be seeing those angel numbers, and I'm surprised I didn't catch it in the intro. So it was meant to happen for a reason. You were meant to see it for a reason. So we're gonna just roll with it. I want to mention that if you have never seen a spread like this or these cards before, I do have other videos that I have been doing for the monthly predictions and such, or my other pick a cards with these as messages you may need to hear. If you would like a personal reading, because I do reserve these for my personal readings and my live streams for the collective reading, then you can send me an email, book through me, if you have any questions or anything, or would like to get one of these yourself. Yeah, you got some good pictures here, and each picture has 4 different meanings depending on which way these arrows are pointing. So I'm gonna have to read from the book because 111 on my camera timer as soon as I'm saying this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There's been a lot of crazy confirmations here, and angel numbers as well. So anyways, back to what I was saying. There's 50 pictures, and each picture has 4 different meanings depending on what direction it's pointed. So you will notice there's an extra card here. Now, normally when I get an extra card, I don't really go with the last card here as the overall message, but this one I felt called to do. Okay, and normally if you don't have the extra card, you take the whole reading, and this last card is like the overall theme. And the reason why it's not being read pointed towards you is because of my ADHD. The last time I tried doing it pointed towards you guys, I got very confused with the positions, and it was an inaccurate reading, and I couldn't post it. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you get the most accurate messages. And again, it is general, so take things how they resonate. And yeah, let's begin. So for your very first one, you will see you have the clover. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful one, number 2. And again, these don't have to be for the month of May. These can be anytime you are meant to see them. Okay, anytime you see this video, you're meant to see these messages. So number 2, clover, it's a symbol for luck. And you have it in the first position, happiness and fulfillment of desires. The clover brings happiness and fulfillment of desires. The picture tells you that luck is with you now. Good things will come your way by pure chance. If you have asked a question on the outcome of some matter, then you know it will turn out well, making you happy. You might already be having the good luck. The picture covers events shortly preceding the reading, as well as present and near future happenings. So this is good. Something big's happening for you. Again, with 111, talks about new beginnings. And then 888, abundance, which is amazing. So that's pretty good. The clover picture is strong and refers to fulfillment of important desires in your life. You could meet the man or woman or person of your dreams. 333 on the clock as well. Oh my God, not my clock. The camera timer. Or stop smoking for the final time, or something really good is about to happen to you. So this is great. You're gonna feel really lucky, which is great. The next picture that we do have for you is the owl. Okay, so we have that. I'm starting to get a little anxious. Are you anxious right now, or do you feel something big is happening? You might be. Number 34, that could be a significant number for you. Okay, come on. There we go. The owl is a symbol for problems with immediate projects. Now, you do have it in the second position. Your cunning schemes will be exposed. You only need to worry if what you've been doing is underhanded or illegal. Most of us do plan projects that we are afraid to talk about because people might laugh at us or talk us out of our plans. These plans need to be kept personal till the right time. The owl picture can refer to these plans, telling you that it is time to make public your plans. The picture indicates that there is an element of cunning to your plans. Are you doing something that is underhanded? Are you doing something that might hurt someone else, or simply something to protect yourself? Sometimes at work there are people who are self-centered. Unless we look after our own interests, we are left with all the unwanted chores and jobs. Since the picture tells you your slyness will be exposed, make sure that you do not appear in a bad light. As long as you haven't done anything intentionally to hurt someone else, you don't need to be overly apologetic or act guilty. Sometimes by exposing the scheme yourself, you take the sting out of it. Just remember that everything you do can come to light, so make sure you are honest in all your covert actions. Okay, so the main thing is keep your projects to yourself. Like, keep something that is under wraps, something that you're working on. Don't talk about it just yet, okay? Because it might not be good, or you may need to rethink something. We have letter number 27, my lucky number. Hell yeah. Okay. The letter is a symbol for news from a distance, and you have it in the second position as well. Interesting, unexpected news. You will hear interesting, unexpected news. This can be news of any kind. It will be good news, but something totally unexpected. Okay, so something out of left field. So that's good. All right, next one you have is handshake. Okay, you could be meeting somebody. Very important. Also, I'm getting like the weirdest anxiety, but I'm also like releasing negativity. Like, I am kind of burping a little bit, which is funny because I haven't had anything to drink or eat for a little bit. So, you may be releasing a lot of negativity at this time. You may be releasing things that no longer serve you, which is great. Love that for you. And it's working out in your favor. Okay, so the handshake is a symbol for state of the union between two people. And you have it in the first position. A strong friendship will be a support to you for your entire life. This is good. This usually is the friendship of the person you are living with or are involved with in a strong way. If you are jealous or worried about your relationship and this picture comes up, then you know your worries are unnecessary. The picture also shows up when you are having other problems. It gives you reassurance that you have someone to rely on, no matter what problems you might be having. It is a life picture, meaning that the relationship is a lasting one. Okay, that's a beautiful confirmation, guys. I love that. Oh my God. Oh, and your next picture is the anchor. Ooh, number 35, which happens before the handshake. Stability or hindrance. That's what the anchor represents in this deck. And you have it in the first position again. Success in love. You are loved. Aw. This is a true love, one that makes you feel safe and comfortable. The card usually refers to romantic love, but it can also refer to anyone else who provides a loving haven for you. All too often, people seek romantic love and ignore the real love that is around them because it doesn't fit their preconceived image. When the picture comes up, look around you to see who is offering love to you. By being loving yourself, you can fully enjoy the safe haven the anchor provides. This is so beautiful, pile number 4. You have amazing things. You have amazing blessings, or they're coming to you. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gushing right now. Like, I have the biggest grin on my face. Like, you probably feel that way too. Maybe you're a little anxious over something, and Spirit just wants to reassure you to relax. You're good. You don't have to worry. You're good. Oh, okay. We have the fish, number 33. You may be seeing 333 a lot, or maybe pile number 3 is significant for you as well. That one was a really good one. Number 33, fish. It's a symbol for material and or spiritual fortune. Ooh. And you have it in position number 3. Trade will bring profit. Okay. Don't sell yourself short. Whatever you have, whether it be a material good or a talent, is worthy and should not be undervalued. People respect those who know their value. If you are looking into buying or selling something, then don't take the first offer. Trading or bargaining will bring you a profit. If you are looking for a job, then anything to do with commerce will be good for you. If you are working already but not getting very far, as long as the long hours are not producing the income that you would like, then you should reevaluate your position. This is a good time to ask for a raise, or perhaps you should let go of a job that does not pay well and seek a better paying job. This could be a good time to undertake anything that will improve your financial status. Ooh, moving on up. I just saw 1010 on the camera timer, so that pile might be significant too. Again, take it how it resonates. And then we have the pig, number 45. Okay. And the pig represents earthly pleasures. And it is in the first position, positively a prosperous and happy year. Oh my God. The picture in this position is always welcome as it indicates a good year for you or a good month. It does not necessarily mean that you will get rich suddenly. Rather, it means that within your present circumstances, you will be very comfortable. You will not have money problems. Life will be easier, comfortable, and free of any major economic problems. So that is so good. Oh God, like the 888, like that was hidden underneath the one. So if you're starting something new, this new chapter 1111 on my camera timer as I'm saying all of this, you're fine. You're good. You don't need to fear this. There's abundance waiting for you of all sorts: love, money, health, wealth, like all of that. Your manifestations are coming through. Things are getting better and better for you, my lovely pile number 4s. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. So yeah, you may have messages in other piles, but I want to see what your tea leaves have to say. I also want to get into some advice for you because it's going to hit everybody differently, okay? But let's see, what do we have for my lovely pile number 4? So what do they need to see, please and thank you? Okay. Spirit wants me to do a little bit more. Okay. Spirit wants me to stop. Okay, so we have the month of October. That could be significant. This is really good. This is really, really good. Let's see what we got. We have the marriage card. Of course, you saw that pop right out. We have the month of June. We have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Somebody maybe born in the year of the rooster could be significant. We have cat, two-faced friend. Okay. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. And camel, perseverance, and you will overcome problems. Ooh. Okay, so you may be dealing with somebody right now that's a little pushy, a little testy. You may be dealing with a two-faced friend. But I just want to say that's going to smooth over. Some tensions are going to ease. Some stresses are going to ease. I'm being shown you're being guided out of a situation with this pale. It's time to, get out of a situation. Again, sometimes the cards do like to call me out too. Okay. I want to say that. So maybe this is spirit calling attention to, how you're acting right now. Maybe because of somebody in your life that's a little two-faced and like maybe you're kind of dealing with this energy. Spirit is going to help guide you through this situation. You're going to persevere and things are going to be great. I want to say when we are in our winning era, when things seem to suddenly work out for us, not a lot of people are happy for us. Okay. Not a lot of people are happy that we're winning. They're kind of jealous and then they get all moody and then they switch up on you. When you get your blessings, take notice of the people who are really jealous or try to talk you out of things. It's like, oh, good for you. Or like, they try to sabotage or like, you're going to be shown the signs and like these people gotta go. Or like, if you can't resolve it, they gotta go. Because I'm hearing they're not a true friend. I don't know. For somebody that's significant. So just be aware of that. It doesn't mean you don't deserve these things. These people will have you think otherwise because it's not happening for them. But that could, if they change their attitude, um, you're grateful already for what you have. And I feel that deeply here, pile number 4. I feel like because of this, you are ascending to a higher level. And like I said, when we start getting what we deserve, all of that, all the good stuff and everything we've worked hard for, like this camel, you have worked hard to get where you're at right now. And you're going to keep persevering, keep pushing through, regardless of what other people think here. There could be energies around you that are kind of testing your limits, pushing your buttons. But I feel like this is just to show you like who is genuinely there for you and cares about you and is happy for you versus the people who are envious and want to tear you down because how dare you get that and not them. It's like, oh, you don't need to deal with that. It's like if you can't be happy for others, like fix your attitude. But I feel like, yeah, not everybody's going to be happy for you, but the right people that love and care about you are going to be so, so happy for you. And those are the right ones to stick around. And the ones that don't need to, like they can feel that your energy is pushing them away. And then they're like, oh, well, that person's fake. Don't pay any mind to what this person says because their actions are definitely going to be called the F out. And especially with the owl picture, that can be relating to other people too. Other people trying to figure out what exactly it is you're doing so that they can sabotage it. There's a lot of different things. But again, take it how it resonates. I'm not trying to say like everybody around you is out to get you or not happy for you. There's just a specific energy or minor energies that just, they're going to be shown the energetic door. Okay. And don't be sad about this because it's actually for your highest good. There's a lot of opportunistic people that like to, they like to be fake in front of us, to save face and try to be opportunistic. We don't need that. You don't need that. Your angels, your guides know what happens at all times, what's said about you, what's done behind your back. So don't feed into this energy and you'll be okay. All right. So take notice of your gut because that anxiety was really getting to me earlier too. Like you have big things happening, but you feel guilty about it. Why do you feel guilty about it? And did somebody make you feel guilty about it? Don't let that person around you, okay? Like just set up those walls, set up those boundaries. And if that person gets triggered and starts causing all sorts of chaos and like basically a temper tantrum, yeah, that's going to be very clear to you. Pay attention to who drains your energy when you're hanging out with them versus who kind of makes you feel like, your social battery didn't drain at all. That's going to be really telling as well. Okay, so what do we have for pile number 4? What advice do you have for pile number 4? You will receive a message soon. Yeah, you got the letter here. It may not be happening right now or whatever it is that you really want coming in. It's not going to happen for you right now, but soon. I think once this energy gets cleared, because it is a blockage, once that energy gets cleared, it's going to be like the floodgates will open. And like, holy, I've seen that a couple times in my life. And I have to say, as much as I really wanted that person to stay or those people to stay in my life, they weren't the best to be around. They were just in a different energy. You can still love somebody and forgive them, but you can forgive at a distance. And at the end of the day, I genuinely wish that those people well, but I don't think I want them near me ever again, kind of energy. And that's okay. Sometimes that happens. You can rise above your competition. Yeah, this person is secretly in competition for you. Maybe they want to take your person or something like that, or like they feel like maybe they know you're gonna get engaged or you're heading into marriage, and this person wants to sabotage literally everything about it just to make sure that you feel like dirt. Okay, or this may have been something that happened in the past, and maybe it's a close friend of yours or something like that, and it's like, no, they gotta go. Oh my gosh, you will find success. Someone has a message for you in a few weeks, very soon. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. It's time to take the lead. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Something better is on the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pile number 4. This is great. Like, when I get Gideon readings, that's when things are about to get good for you. And even though you may not see it at the time, you're like, no, what if this person is my best friend? And you're like, oh man, I want to share this with you. I want to share this abundance. This person is only thinking about themselves and is only concerned about numero uno rather than the collective, or like rather than the friendship, right? Would literally throw you under the bus for something small just to get a gain of some sort, get recognition, get external validation. I don't know if this person's going through a rough time and nothing's really happening for this person, but I feel like just by you basically getting your good karma, this person is bitter. You don't need that bitterness around you. No. We can still love these people and love them from afar, right? And genuinely wish them well. But again, you're going to be shown the signs and the synchronicities relating to this, and it's going to be glaringly obvious. But I want to say it's okay to let go. Okay? All right. So what other advice do you have for my lovely pile number 4s? I am going to do angel answers right after this. So if you're thinking of a yes or no question, time frame, now would be the time. I will ask you to pause if you need to. Oh my God, prosperity lies ahead. Oh my Lanta. This is amazing. Guys, if you only knew, money's about to come your way. Like prosperity in all senses, like you're going to be well taken care of. If you're going through a rough time with finances, that's going to change. It's going to happen for the better. Like I keep staring at this pyrite. Okay. Look up pyrite. It attracts like good stuff to you. Good fortune, a time to give rather than take. Don't let your past hold you back. Your hard work is paying off. The energy is gaining momentum and you are good enough. Yeah. Don't let these people bring you down. Okay. Don't let these energies bring you down. Maybe you've been feeling like you're not good enough because of these energies, and baby, you are definitely good enough. You're just in the wrong environment or around the wrong people. You weren't put on this earth to please anybody but yourself. Okay. Just remember that. You are being fully blessed. We have 2 Virgo energies here. So Virgos could be significant. We have Capricorn, South Node. Okay, look at where your South Node is. That is your comfort zone. Look to your North Node. Your North Node could be in Virgo or in Capricorn, but that's only for a few of you. But this energy is definitely gaining momentum. Oh, my Lanta. Oh my God, I'm getting really giddy, guys. I know I may sound annoying. I may sound like a broken record, but I feel like somebody really, 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 really needs to hear this. Again, I'm going to start doing the angel answers. So if you want to think of a yes or no question or time frame, now's the time. If you want to pause, press play when you're ready. 2222 on the camera timer. You don't need to worry, babe. Oh my God. 2222 is a beautiful angel number. 2s in general. I'm thinking of 2 of Cups. I'm thinking of a lot of beautiful energy here. Like this, everything is going to be in harmony and you're exactly where you're meant to be. Don't let anybody talk you out of that. Okay. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. You've come so far. Don't give up. But let's see. What's the answer to pile number 4's message, question, message? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that is wild. Okay. We have reconsider and we have it's up to you. I felt compelled to stop. Ooh, something wants to come out. Look for a sign. Okay. So I wouldn't be stressing yourself out looking for signs and stuff. If you think it's a sign, it's going to be a sign. Okay? You will know when you know. Trust your intuition with this because it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit wants me to stop because apparently I'm about to give away a big secret. So I can't do that because Spirit won't let me. I'm afraid my computer might shut down if I do. It's happened before and I don't want that to happen right now because I will lose this video. So anyways, that's everything I have for you. I hope you're having a great one. If it resonated, please leave a like, subscribe, comment if you feel called to. And if you haven't, if you haven't done so already, oh my God, I'm getting like flustered here. Oh my gosh. If you would like a personal reading, my email is down below. If you need more answers on your personal things. I don't want to say things, situations. Okay. If you want to know more, if this really resonated and you're like, girl, I need to know more, emails down below, send me an email and we'll go from there. And yeah, I really hope it did resonate. And if you felt called to another pile, I'll see you there. And if not, that's completely fine. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, pal 4.